Hello everybody and welcome back to an old favorite, Minecraft tutorials. Yeah, so I got to thinking, I haven't actually done a tutorial again in quite a while and stuff. And with me not being home and stuff, so I'm pre-recording this a bit early on. There's the amazing iron farm that we built and our villager-based farm that still work in 1.16.4, so you still can use them. But as you guys know, I am currently working on a storage system in One's World, which you should definitely check out if you haven't yet. And yeah, so I thought I would show you guys how to build the silo storage as well as an item storage system. And I'm going to put them both into one to show you the way that I am currently building my storage system for my industrial area. So for this, you're going to need a chests, hoppers, redstone comparators, redstone lamps, any block you want. And for the for the sorting system, you're also gonna need repeaters, redstone dust, and a redstone torch. So first up, I'm going to show you how to build a quick and easy bulk, silo storage. So you want to put one chest with a hopper facing into it. Then I like to use stairs for this part here. Just so you know it's nice, it's covered up. It looks like there's a block above it, but there isn't. So you can still open it and stuff. Then you want to go place down your lamps. Now with this lamps that you're posting, these redstone lamps that you're putting down, this can be as tall as you want. It can be from down to from block level 0 all the way up to build limit. It can be as long as you want. It'll work no matter what. So then what you want to do is you want to fill in the blocks next to it. We're just going to build a little small one here, you know, because this is a nice size. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 tall. So it's a decent amount of storage, I feel. So then at the top of the block of your top one, you want to place your first block, so right next to it, with your repeater facing that way. And then you just want to go diagonally on each side all the way down until you are I think it's until you're equal with it. Sorry for the weird cut there. Sorry about that. Yes, so it's starting right next to the redstone lamp. You place a block, go diagonally down until you're one below the one. Then all you want to do is place your redstone comparators facing in, like so. Then you want to take your chests and place them, a double chest, off of each redstone comparator. So you're just going to place them like this. Oh, wait, that's the wrong spot. Okay, so technically the comparator is connected now to the chest, which is going to be our input. Then you want to take your hopper, place those going into each and every single chest and stuff. You can also put an input chest up here if you feel like you need one. This way you know you know where it's going to come from and stuff. But yeah, so this is technically your input hopper. Now how this is going to affect everything is as soon, let me just make it look nice, there we go. So as soon as this chest is full, so this chest is going to be your chest where you're going to pull out items. So as you can see, it's full, no light. And it's going to be the same with the two hoppers, with these hoppers. It's going to be the same with these. Now you can put these hoppers any way you want, any configuration like that and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, so we're going to fill up this hopper. It's not going to happen yet. As well as this one, it's not going to happen yet. Same with this hopper. As you can see, the light's still off. But as soon as we put an item in this chest, the light will turn on. So this indicates to us that this chest and these 3 hoppers are already full of items. And that our first bulk storage chest has now officially got an item in it. And it will continuously escalate until it's up here. So as soon as the final item comes in here, Wait a minute. Did I mess up? Oh, okay, so it's from date. Sorry. But you can just as well put a chest up here as well, since it does help with more storage. But yeah, so it's not, it's until one below it. So it's one below that desired block, it would seem. So yeah, once you have one block in there, it's going to turn on that light as well. But yeah, you can just build it the way I've built it. It's just extra storage that it gives you as well. But yeah, so what technically is going to happen is then you will have a visual indicator as to how many chests have items in it. So as soon as the light turns on, you just know that there is an item in that chest. It's not to say that chest is full. But I'm quite alright with that, you know, because at least now I know, oh, I have this whole chest and a bit more extra in another double chest going all the way up. But yeah, so that's the way the bulk storage works. Now for item sorters, they are still a very simple way to build them. So what you want to do is, well, I'm going to place double, but you can do it with a single chest as well. I just enjoy using double chest because I feel if you're building auto storage, two double chests are usually what you're going to want to go for. Then off of that, you're going to place a block. Yes, over here you're going to place a block with a comparator on it and a hopper running into the comparator. You're going to place a block down here with a, with a redstone torch here. This is going to lock this hopper. Then a redstone repeater. I'm going to build a block. Like that. So you want to build an L shape. Redstone repeater there. Sorry, the redstone repeater has to power this block to unlock this hopper. Sorry, I just misplaced there for a second. So then you want to place your blocks above it and put down your redstone line like this. Then all you want to do is take the item that you want to storage. You can use named items for these slots here. So you can name an item something that doesn't exist. Just make sure it doesn't fall into your system, because if it does, it can break it. So you can, but for instance, if you have a lot of excess cobble, you can take the cobble, put it in an anvil, and name it like Johnny or subscribe or like or something completely out of that no item exists of. Then all you want to do is drag those items in, your filler items, and then take the item that you want to be stored in these chests and place it in. It's going to count down until a certain signal strength. You can put, so you can just put one item in there. That'll work too. And then over time, it'll fill up until 41. And then you'll have an auto sorting system. So as soon as an item flows into this slot here, it will then give it out a strong enough signal strength to activate this repeater, turning off this redstone torch, unlocking this hopper, allowing the item to fall through. What you can do to bring down this number is take your block, your name block, and just put a couple extra. You can put them in the end, you can put them there, you can put them anywhere, but just know this does not protect you against overflow. So overflow is still something that can then happen. Overflow is, for instance, because this is a tileable system, so you can have as many of these as you want in a row running like this. So technically what will happen, as you can most probably already guess, is as soon as you have multiple like this running, there is a chance of crossbleed happening. So what's going to happen is I'm going to drop the items in there. As you can see, it's powering that one as well, unlocking the hopper next to it. So you see, there is a chance of that also happening, and that is what this doesn't protect you against. While if it's one only per item, if it's only one in, and I put in a stack, as you can see, it doesn't overflow to the next one activating that one. So just be careful if you're using bulk storage. you know, a lot of items going to go through here, like your, for instance, a automatic melon farm, pumpkin farm is running. Just be sure to use the one with only single ones because of the bleeding effect that can occur. If you're just going to be chucking in, so every now and again, 1-2 items of the items that are going to be stored in this place, you know, I'd say a max of 10 about, until you hit 41 pretty much. As long as it's not a full stack of items that need to go through at once, you should be fine with putting extra ones in here. But if not, this is the safest bet to go with. And you don't have to worry about crossbleed happening no matter what. So that is the two storage systems. That is auto sorting and bulk storage. And the only way, how I'm going to be using them in my personal storage system is all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hopper with a block. So all I'm doing is I'm adding on to it. Gonna build my little L shape or my little Tetris piece with a block underneath. Place my redstone repeater. Build it up. And I'm gonna add it like this with a hopper running into it. Can filter it. And now I don't have to worry. Now I have a visual indication. A visual indicator of how many blocks I have in the storage system. It's automatically sorting the system for me, so I don't need to worry about issues with my stuff not working. Well, with my, I don't have to worry about overflow or anything like that happening, which is definitely a great thing. It does make it a lot taller though, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, so now I have visual indication how much of an item I have stored, which I can just, you know, use the normal item frame to say this thing is storing stone, or a sign, or whatever you want. But now I have a visual indication that I have at least one single chest and maybe a double chest of stone. And with the automatic storing system, I don't need to worry about the wrong items ending up in the wrong place. But like I said, I usually use 2 chests, but you can break this one and it will still function the same. As you can see, it'll still end up in this chest. Like I said, I would suggest using a block that does not exist in these slots here, just to make it that that what doesn't happen is that you end up with something like this. It shouldn't happen because of the because of droppers and hopper speeds. It should not happen, especially if you have an iceway going. So because it's an iceway that's coming around and stuff, it's going to be 1-for-1, and the hopper should be able to keep up to dispense it. But yeah guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. I appreciate it. Now you guys can go ahead, build your own amazing storage systems, and have nice indicators of how full it is or what is being stored. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.